Yeah.
He tried to let that go. But
that it's over. First round stoppage.
He didn't do anything until that point. Couple right hands. But up until that point, it was all Belfort.
Let's jump to our rules.
I'm glad it's over. Listen, let me turn it down some. Listen.
Well, obviously, Sean, it looks like Vitor is not hurt, which is obviously a good thing.
Tyson would have killed him.
Holyfield was protesting that stoppage.
The reflexes. Let me mute it. Listen, I'm glad it's over. First round stoppage. He threw a mean left hook and damn near flew out the ring. Mean Evander Holyfield. Only a one-round fight. 58 years old. October the 19th of next year, he's going to be 59. His last fight, before we get you a highlight here, and it's not much, his last fight was in 2011 against Brian Nielsen. 10 years ago. A little over 10 years ago. Nah, you can't celebrate that, bro. So Tito Ortiz got slept in one. I'm talking about he was like licking and kissing like the mat. He got like John O'Carroll and Andy Vincent's, like whatever was in their boots, in his mouth. You're waiting for the replay. But from what we've seen from this, between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight, both of them would have killed Evander. I'm sorry. I'm glad it's over. I never want to see it. Don't do it anymore, Evander. You got your check. Go home. Use that money wisely. You know he's got like all them kids that grown now. One of his kids played for the Eagles this preseason, got cut. I was watching him in the bar like last week, 2 weeks ago. But Holyfield don't like the reflexes, bro. Even if this was probably 10 years ago, I would say maybe 6 years ago, he probably would have iced Belfort. But he's 60 years old. He looks in phenomenal shape, look in great shape. But he's still 60 years old. We're going to get you the replay.
Go to the canvas, Sean.
Well, this is the first knockdown. On top of the head.
Oh, no, Evander.
Little mix up of the legs there as well. But the punch, it lands right there on the top of the head. It does land.
Oh, the uppercut.
Little off balance.
And pulling back.
A little off balance.
Yeah, off balance.
And the feet got a little tangled up, but that's a legitimate knockdown. We'll see it again, different angle here. It lands, the punch lands. And we said this about Belfort. He likes the overhand left, and he likes to throw, and he's got some power. And we saw it right there with that punch.
Like Holyfield's too old to like he can't evade that.
So that was the knockdown, and here's the stoppage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Now that was now he was worked over to that point. That wasn't
worked over. Ooh, it was one round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you know they say Belfort's on that TRT shit, or back on the TRT. I really wanted to see him versus De La Hoya, man.
But understanding that when it wasn't that Holyfield was defenseless, he wasn't returning, head down, covering. That shows that he's in a defensive posture where he does not want to fight back.
Let's make it official with Mr. Buffalo.
I don't know how I feel about this pay-per-view overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sam Burgos steps in and calls the halt of this contest. The official time.
Please take your time out, like the video, and subscribe. At least like the video. That'll help me out.
Very first round, the winner by TKO victory, Vitor, the Phenom Belfort.
We're working here for 1 second. All right, go ahead. Quickly.
I was saying, and I'm not upset that Holyfield lost. I kind of thought he was going to lose. But it was like, I just had a bad taste in my mouth.
It this way, Sean, but in the end, it turned out to be easy work for the Phenom.
Yeah, it was easy work for the Phenom, and then, I just can't help but speak to...
Disappointed that the Tito Ortiz Silva fight didn't go longer, but we do want to see knockouts, right? And that was a pretty brutal knockout. Put him to sleep. He was asleep. Let's listen in.
So that's why
Oh, no, Evander, don't leave. Evander leaving. Oh, he is going to get an interview. Cool.
We bring in Evander Holyfield now. Evander, obviously, we don't have a mic for it. Let's wait just a second to get a mic. Yeah, let's get a mic for it. Here you go, a headset. All right, Evander, just take us through, first of all, the stoppage. How did you feel about it?
Well, the thing is, the guy pushed me. The guy's strong. And like that, but I wasn't hurt.
Pushed him with a punch.
Take us through that knockdown. He caught you with an uppercut, but it looked like your feet just kind of gave out.
Yeah. The thing is, it wasn't no shot that really hurt me real bad. He was strong, and he hit me a shot, and I was off balance. Then he kind of bumped me with his shoulder.
Well, you told your daughters you weren't going to get hurt. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. No, I'm not.
So how would you describe this whole experience tonight?
Well, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Well, what do you want to say to all your fans watching right now who tuned in to see you give it a go one more time?
Ain't nothing no more than I think it was a bad call. I think the referee should allow. I'm telling you, should stop the fight that quick. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, the guy pushed me off. The guy was strong and all that. And you know, and the fact of the matter, when people got fast hands like that, and only thing that I was trying to go to.
You don't look like you're hurt.
I'm not.
Would you be interested in maybe you and Mike doing something a little later?
Of course I would.
Yeah, maybe that's what's next.
So you got a little taste. How did it feel to make that ring walk one more time? You looked as mean as I've ever seen you.
Right. Oh, that's just acting, you know. That's just acting, you know.
All right. Well, hey, what do you think about Vitor Belfort, though? He's going to stick around in this boxing game. It was a quick fight, but does he have some legitimate skills?
Well, he could, but the fact of the matter, me not being able to bounce back like I used to and all that and move around, I let him get too close to me.
All right. Well, hey, we appreciate you coming out, putting your life on, not putting your life on, but putting your career on the line. 58 years old. You look better than any 58-year-old that I've ever seen in my life. So keep staying in shape. Keep being an inspiration for everybody. You're my all-time favorite fighter. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. And now we go to Ashley in the ring, who's with Vitor Belfort.
Vitor, I gotta grab you. Sorry. Congratulations on an epic win. Now, you were known as an MMA fighter, but now you have beat the champ. So can we see more from you for boxing?
100%. First of all, I want to thank Holyfield team to step it up. And like I said, I came to knock people out. You know, you bring it, I bring it back, I bring it harder. We got a list of opponents. Get ready, boxers. You got to come to my world. Here at Thriller, we're going to mix. We're going to make this even. We got to make this even. Champions, don't be afraid of weight division. Putting fine if I lose a weight, a pound. Come fight me, meet me in the way, let's do it. Besides that, I want to call Ryan here because we got a big announcement. We know that a lot of people make money today. In my knockout, DraftKings, they've made a lot of money. It's great. But we got to announce there's a fight that's going to happen. He earned the respect, but he's still a Disney World kid. And we got $25 million. The winner take all. Let's go. Hey, Jake Paul, stop running from me, man. I'm going to teach you a lesson. You can be my kid. You're going to meet Daddy over here at Thriller. Stop running, you a little bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
You heard it now.
So we want to add on, first of all, thank you. You showed the world MMA, boxing can be equal. You also showed 40 and 50 are the new 20 and 30. That's the way this world works. And he's not, when he talks about 25 million, we at Triller are agreeing a full pro fight, Vitor versus Jake Paul, 25 million, winner takes all.
No, we're not done here. We'll do 30 million. Fucking Vitor versus Jake all fucking day. That's what I'm talking about.
And we want it on Thanksgiving Day, at the 1-year anniversary, Thanksgiving Saturday. $30 million, winner takes all. If Jake says no, we know why.
Hey, Jake, you got my respect, but I'm teaching you, man. I'm going to put you in my lap. You're going to sit like a baby. I promise. You better start training. And listen, man, all your little fans, they're going to be Vitor Belfort fans. You know what? I got this. I got family, bro. I got family. You don't have family. I got family. America needs me, not you.
Yes, Logan.
$30 million motherfucking nap. That's the best nap Jake Paul's ever going to get. Yes!
Holyfield, thank you. Vitor, thank you. To the President of the United States, thank you. To all of you in the room, Patriots, on this important day, thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's all celebrate how great America is. This man shows what is possible in America. Thank you.
And it's time to meet. It's time for boxers to let the clinch. If you can, I can grab you. If I can get a hold of you, boxers, you watch. You watch what's happening.
You had mentioned to me you wanted to fight Canelo. Is that still on the table?
He will not fight me at 185, I promise you. He will not have the balls to come, I promise you. If he does, we got 30 million.
I love it. All right. That's what we've got. Back to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
That shit just gave me a chest. That was a lot to take in right there. Especially since Triller has a reputation of not giving people their money or putting fights on. So why would Jake Paul believe, by the way, numbers are circulating around that Paul versus Woodley. Oh, here's Trump. Turn him up.
This is like a rally. We love you all. We love this country. And Vitor, you are some fighter. And I have to tell you, you have a couple of friends between Jorge and Junior. They're sitting down. And my son, my Junior, he said you're going to do fantastically well. But you have big fans with Jorge and with Junior. They said he can fight and he can box. I said, well, but boxing's not his thing. And Junior said, yes, it is. You just watch. Okay? And you know what else? You are a great patriot, and we appreciate it. Congratulations. Congratulations. You know, Vitor, your stock was very high, but your stock is even higher tonight because you beat somebody who is, I don't know, I think probably one of the greatest of all time. There's no question about it, Evander. And we love Evander, and I know Evander. And I've never seen that happen to Evander. I've been with Evander a long time, and it's just one of those things. But you were really fantastic. And Evander, we love you. We love you, Evander. You're a special, special man. And we love Florida. I want to thank Hard Rock. I want to thank everybody involved in this. This has been an incredible
except
success.
Joe Biden.
I hear it's going crazy over the internet, going absolutely crazy. And I don't know. How about, you know, we'll set up a fight. We'll set up a fight. How about you against this guy over here? I don't know. This guy over here is pretty big. This one, I think Junior's a little bit on the large side. Fantastic evening, champ. Fantastic evening. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We love you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
At the beginning of the program, we said expect the
I mean, we do have to give a shout out to Triller. They did pull the president and his son. You got to give former president and his son. You got to give that some credit. But as far as Jake Paul for $30 million, winner take all, like, that's not how boxing works. You know, I mean, I do admit I'm kind of at a loss for words. I really don't know how I feel. And more importantly, Vitor Belfort, you can't go like clout chasing, stopping 60-year-old Evander fucking Holyfield. So as far as like the boxers that he's like, bro, I mean, listen, he's riding high. You know, to him, he's getting shouted out by the president. He's headlining a pay-per-view, but is Oscar De La Hoya probably in hell right now? I really wanted to see that fight. Let me get to the post-fight press conference. I'm T Street Controversy with Fight View 360. David Haye needs to stay retired. I gotta rewatch Andy Vincent's versus John O'Cara. I probably won't do it till the morning. Ray Flores, when he on the sauce, working for Triller, I like him. You can say he's probably one of the hardest working men in the business of boxing, like for real. Like, not even joking. He gets real cringe. I like the big woman. Who's the big black woman? The Triller girl. I like her. I like big women. I'm 6'3". Let me stop. But overall, Tito Ortiz got slept in one. People may say it was a flop, but yo, he had the whole ring canvas in his mouth. Like, in his mouth. Like, his teeth was on the canvas. Like, he was asleep. The music performances, every time they came on, I went up to go check on the kids. He was cooking and shit. But we're gonna get to the post-fight press conference. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of, what did I just watch? T-Street Controversy with Fight View 360. Take your time out, like the video, and subscribe.